live.
We're back, baby.
Pod is back. It's been so long.
I'm excited. I love the pod. It has been a long fucking time since we did one.
Yes.
It's been like probably 3 weeks to a month, honestly. But
Absolutely,
we're back
yes.
with another episode of Playing Podcast at Recess. I'm Big Red. These are my friends Cool Blue and Pleasant Green. And we're coming at you live.
What's up, guys? Cool Blue here.
How's it been? Yeah. How's it been
Scaly
going,
Blue.
guys?
It's going all right. I found a brown recluse in
Yeah.
my room today.
Really?
What is a brown recluse?
It's like a dangerous
Spider.
spider. Has a venomous bite.
It's like Indian guys who are really good at CS:GO, dude.
Brown recluse.
And already with the biting.
Yeah, already with the banger.
hilarious.
Brown recluse. What are we
can
talking
call
about?
it there.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. Well, we have a one joke per pod minimum, so
Yeah.
if we surpass that in the first like 30 seconds, then we're pretty much solid.
Yeah, that's great. We might even get a 2 jokes in on this pod at this rate.
Yeah, we might have enough to make Bowling Alley Funny Moments compilation, and it's 14 seconds long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like if we can't get into the groove of just being like funny like on purpose, I have an idea that we should pivot to making woke content and call
Yeah.
ourselves the Bowling Ally Podcast.
Oh,
What do you
that's
guys
pretty
think
good.
about
The
that?
bowling allies.
Yeah.
I kind of like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Woke
Yeah,
You
and
should
all like
make
the
video
thumbnail art and
essays.
stuff will just be like the three of us, you know, kissing, wearing gimp suits, you know,
Yes.
wearing like cheetah print thongs.
Yeah. Exchanging
He said this
pronouns.
Yeah,
was
I mean-
company outfit.
I've already drawn all this. That's why I'm saying, you know, like if we made the switch, I would just have it ready to go already.
Listen, you sent me this thong in the mail and said it was company policy.
Yeah.
I've been wearing
yeah.
it for every episode.
Yeah, mine's kind of tight.
You
Can you
guys
send me a
haven't been
new
wearing
one?
your thongs?
mine's
you guys
get. I
haven't
haven't.
been wearing your thongs every episty.
Mine's getting a little dirty. Can
Tell
you...
me I'm the only one.
It's getting a little dirty.
yeah. There's like holes in it.
Eroding, it's
listening
becoming a
to-
G-string.
101.4 Shit Your Pants podcast.
It's gonna be a slow start. I'm drinking some coffee right now. Hopefully it kicks in soon. All I've fucking done today
Yeah.
is watch The Wire. Did nothing else. I have like
How
2
far are
essays I
you?
gotta do. I'm in season 4 now. I'm like halfway through season 4.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're way farther than I made it. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Does it get better? Or
Yes,
does it,
in season
like-
3, the one you quit on was like genuinely my favorite season so far. It's so good. It's like unbelievably good because they start doing like some esoteric shit with the script. Yeah, you should absolutely keep watching, and then we can be Wire friends. We can be Wire buddies.
We can touch wires.
Yeah, man. I love the way people look at the show. I was thinking about how Bunk Moreland.
Yeah.
Do you remember him? He
That's an
kinda looks,
awesome name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He kind of looks like the guy from. Do you remember Built by Gamers?
Yeah.
he kind of reminds me of the. So the pea shooter has many forms. He reminds me of that guy. That's him and McNulty is that dude. So the pea shooter has many forms.
Wait, you're telling me Banbaleena has a hidden secret? Dude, I love those guys.
Yeah.
That's more or less like sometimes that's what it feels like to do the pod.
Mhm.
Is it
Yeah.
feels like we're low key built by gamers
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
They're so funny, dude. They got rid of the black guy. If you look at their newer stuff, I think he's gone completely. It's just that weird, like skinny fucking white guy.
Did they replace him?
No, it's
They
just
just
the one
killed
dude, and he
one.
just talks at the camera. They just killed him.
Bro, creepypasta built by gamers lost media, dude. Killed by gamers.
Yes, dude. It's built by gamer now. Mandela effect. It's always
Singular.
been built by gamer.
Got no
Am I the
clue
only
what
one
you
who
guys are
remembers
talking
there
about.
being a black guy on Built by Gamers? You don't know about Built by Gamers, dude?
No.
Built by Gamers is like the
It's-
fucking.
It's,
It's
really good.
actually like it's podcast prime.
Yeah, it's
it
like
was
well,
like-
it's like a
It
fake.
wasn't actually a podcast. It's just like a bunch of like scripted
Yeah, it's a
podcast
fake
clips where these
podca-
two
yeah.
guys. Yeah, they just sit in a room and like read from a script that's like badly written to like make it sound like they're having a conversation, and they just say, you know, they just tell you like Plants vs Zombies facts. or
Yeah.
whatever. And it's the funniest
just, like-
shit. I used
So
to love
there's
getting
actually
their
a
videos.
crazy secret in Garden of Banban that everyone missed.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the ones where they just like go down a checklist and like name Garden of Banban characters.
Yeah.
Or like fucking Roblox horror games.
So of course you have Banbalina
And who could forget Choo Choo
and
Charles?
Scary Blue. But what about the frog dude? Oh, I forgot his name. Sorry. Get off this. Those videos
It's a
are
great
awesome.
segue to have our first guest on the show. Everyone welcome Huggy Wuggy from Poppy.
Yeah.
He's real, we got him. We blew the entire season budget getting Huggy Wuggy of Seek Scary Blue fame.
It's me, Huggy Wuggy. Thanks for having me on, guys.
This is awesome. I love talking about fucking baby games.
Yeah, I
dude.
love this is the
Have you
Garden
guys
of
seen
Bad News podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Baby episode number 2.
Have you guys seen the video of Markiplier getting fucking pissed off at Poppy Playtime saying like, this shit sucks. I will never touch this again.
No.
I saw that recently. I thought it was really funny. He was
Yeah.
like getting genuinely mad over fucking Garden of Banban.
Yeah. The last video of Markiplier I saw was the video of him at the airport with that kid like nuzzling his
dude.
pecs.
He trying to fuse.
Yeah,
with it.
just yeah.
What?
Just like motorboating Markiplier and his fucking
Yeah,
gigantic
dude.
tits.
What?
I
That
love that
couldn't have been
video.
an
Yeah,
American
dude.
airport, bro. The TSA would have fucking
Yeah.
tased him to death.
Yeah, it's this little like Filipino child. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's.
I think it's his like cousin or something. It's
is
it was
it?
like someone related to him.
Oh, I just
all
assumed
know
it was
about
like
dude,
if
this-
I've just
Why is
always
he doing
assumed it
that?
was like some dad and his kid was like, "Hey man, you know, my kid's a big fan. Any chance I can like record a video with him?" Like, real quick. And then he just starts recording and he immediately does this.
Why?
I would do the exact same thing, bro. He's trying to generate electricity off of Markiplier.
Yeah,
Markiplier is
generate
highly
a static charge.
He's trying to take his
Yeah.
powers.
You know, if enough people saw that and decided, like, now whenever you go to like a fan meetup and you see Markiplier, like that's a thing that you do.
You have
It's
to
like
do that.
you know how people are doing those like Scientology speed runs and shit, dude?
Yeah.
Find Markiplier at a convention, do the rub your face on his chest. Like an idiot speed run.
The speed run, yeah. There's a Scientology
Yeah.
building in Kansas City that I passed on
Yeah,
my way to work.
there's a Scientology building in my fucking neighborhood that I drive by every day.
Yeah.
I think I told you this yesterday, Jack, but fucking like I looked up, like I realized like I don't actually know what Scientology is at all. So I
Yeah.
looked it up and I didn't realize that it was actually just like true. Like I didn't realize that it was the objective
Yeah,
truth.
yeah, no, all of it
And
is
I was
true,
really
actually.
surprised about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord
science is in
Xenu
the
like
name.
did all those things. He was a real guy. Yeah, you've seen the South Park episode on it? I mean, I feel like that's everyone's.
haven't.
Like, you haven't? Oh,
No,
You've
my
seen
mom
John
says I'm not allowed
Travolta.
to watch South Park.
yeah, yeah.
You've seen John Travolta?
My
What does
mom's
John
cool. She lets me
Travolta-
watch
what does he
Family
have
Guy,
to
too.
do with,
You've seen John Travolta with dreads, right?
No, bro.
Does he
What
have
the
dreads
fuck?
now?
That sounds fucking dreadful. I didn't even mean that to be a fucking
Yeah.
shitty pun. That sounds terrible, dude.
John Travolta with dreads.
Let me make sure I'm not getting that
He's a
wrong.
Rastafarian though.
Yeah, search up John Travolta Battlefield Earth.
So we get a picture of this. Jamie, pull up a source.
Jamie,
on
pull up John Travolta with
dreads.
dreads.
Dreadlocks, dude. Deadlocks.
Oh, Deadlocks. When are we getting him on the pod?
Dude, did you see that he made a fucking video recently where he's like, you know, the big return, and I think it was like his face reveal or something, and he's just like a fat, greasy, fucking like chud loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
looks like he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking. He looks like he was like leaking or something.
Holy
he looks
fuck.
like old fruit.
Yeah, I'm looking at John Travolta in Battlefield Earth. Oh my god.
Yeah. here,
It's
let
like
me-
there's like a tiny John
Can I
Travolta
see?
hiding in a larger man.
I want to see. Oh my fucking god, that looks terrible, bro.
He looks like the fucking lion from the Wizard of Oz, dude.
Yeah, dude.
that
Looks AI generated.
shit is
bro.
that shit is like matted, dude.
Yeah.
My god, he does not wash his dreads. Yep, this guy smokes weed.
But that's just like that's for like a movie. I thought that you meant like just like on his own time he got.
No, that
dreads.
that's what he looks like now. Dude, he's wearing like
that's
a
him
gamer
decided-
headset and like the fucking like,
Decided at age like 50 or 60 or whatever that he wanted to become a fucking dreadhead.
Yeah.
And, skate around and fucking.
I'm pretty sure he's just bald now, right?
I feel like that's equally as fucking
What does
scary.
Travolta
He
look
has
like,
he has a scary face.
He
I look
does,
he don't like him.
yeah, seriously,
freaks
hold on.
me
He
out.
looks like a mannequin. Whenever he doesn't have a beard, he just looks like a fucking straight up like Ken doll. Dude, look at this.
Yeah, no, he's freaky looking. I've never liked him.
Yeah, holy shit. Look at this fucking picture, man.
Ew, bro! What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God, he looks like he's made of yogurt, dude. He looks like that fucking
Another
yogurt
fucking
commercial.
vacuum seal, dude. Yeah, no, he's actually fucking just like 3 layers of sunscreen over his
It's a
entire
wax
body.
statue.
Oh, bro, I have fair skin.
Yeah, this guy eats little
Oh,
babies'
man.
ice cream.
Yeah.
He's damp looking, bro. He looks fucking moist and damp.
He's like
Like a
melting a little bit. If you
cave-dwelling
look at his
creature.
chin, it's kind of like drooping. Oh man, he's freaky looking.
Yeah, dude, ew.
Holy
That is
shit.
exactly what he fucking looks like. I don't think I've really seen much stuff that he's in either.
yeah.
Maybe if I saw
all
more
I know
movies that
is
he was in.
yeah, Pulp Fiction and like Grease.
The Travolting Slob. Do
Yeah.
we already talk? Have we had a conversation about the Revolting Slob? Did you guys ever watch Crash
No.
Box when you were little?
Oh wait, maybe
You never.
maybe we did.
There's
There's like the puppet show,
This, like,
right?
yeah, it was like a PBS like puppet show, and they had it was like skits,
Mhm.
and there was this one segment that they would do called the Revolting Slob, where it was just like this extremely like fat, disgusting, like 8 foot tall puppet. It was actually the most fucking revolting character imaginable, and he like it was so dirty that he like violently fucking exploded and died or whatever in like one of the segments. I remember it used to scare the fuck out of me, dude.
The revolting.
Seriously, look up
slob.
Revolting Slob. Yeah, look up Crashbox Revolting Slob. You'll know what I'm fucking talking about, dude.
This guy, holy shit, dude! I have coworkers.
Oh
who
my
look like
God.
this.
Yeah. He looks like the guys from Oasis with that big fucking
Yeah.
unibrow, bro.
They combined all of them into one.
Yeah, if you combine all fucking 4 Oasises into one guy, it would be the Revolting Slob.
Into one mighty lagoon.
Yeah, one guy who weighs as much as all of them combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait till science invents fucking human fusion, bro. That's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome to be able to have 2
Dude,
people
I
turn
would love
into
to
one
fuse
guy.
with my bros.
Yeah, dude. You're
That'd
getting,
be so cool.
apprehended
We're
by the
just like-
police. You just real
yeah.
quick.
We're just
fuse
like a
into one guy.
pronged person who like cartwheels everywhere. We're just wheel shaped.
Yeah.
I would feel so close to my friends like that. We're just crawling around like a spider.
We're like friends, only
Yeah.
closer. It's been a long, long fucking day, dude.
It has,
It's been
yeah.
a really long day. Yeah.
It's
It was the
been-
kind of fucking it was the kind of day where like I have like stories about shit that I saw out in the wild, but they just exhausted me so much that I don't even know if I have the energy to tell them.
yeah.
I want to tell the one about this old ass man
Mm-hmm.
fucking who got onto my bus the other day, and he fucking what is it? He like announced to everyone right when he got on the bus, like, just so everyone knows, I'm going to the emergency room, and no one says anything at all. And then like over the course of the next like 20 minutes, he just slowly begins to like unravel. And he's like, it's because I got food poisoning from eating at Safeway, and no one says anything. He was like, that damn Safeway chicken. and just no one says anything. And he's like, "This is it. This is it. The great American way." What a fucking joke!
Holy
He was
shit!
doing like a Chuck McGill like
Yeah, I was
speech.
gonna say
He
that's
gets to be a
Chuck.
lawyer.
Doing Socrates.
What a sick joke!
This man-
Yeah, no, dude, I fucking loved
Holy
it. It was
shit.
awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah, no, he was saying shit like he was like, "Don't eat food from Safeway. Don't eat the Safeway chicken. It'll make
He's
your
trying
blood
to warn
boil.
you. You're
It'll
making
make your,
fun of
your
him.
feet
He's trying
fall
to-
off."
What is Safeway?
They'll make your dick go
Safeway
sideways.
is just like it's like a grocery store. It's just like it's like any other like generic grocery store where you can buy fucking snacks and meals and treats and fucking yeah. Apparently this guy got food poisoning from a fucking Safeway. And it's the great American way. But he was saying shit like it makes your blood boil, it'll make your feet fall off, you know? Like he was actually saying shit like that. He was like, it'll make
That's
your fucking
amazing.
teeth explode. Yeah.
I mean, it will. He's not wrong.
That actually was a fun story to tell, never mind. That
Yeah.
brought the life back into me.
Yeah.
I was
Did that
just
make you
like,
feel
fuck,
good?
I can't do with... Yeah, I couldn't do it with fucking old people. I hate them. I hate
Mhm.
them so fucking much, dude.
Yeah.
I hate them.
My
a
my,
lot.
my roommate Al keeps hitting me
My
with some
roommate's
funny
old.
stories.
Yeah.
Because they have like they like, you know, they take the bus and they fucking every time they do they encounter like a funny homeless person. Um, last time they did, last time they did, there's like a homeless guy on the bus who was like, you know, hey big mamacita, hey how you doing big mamacita, like to my roommate Al. You know, they're like, hey, do you want to share this pizza with me? And he did. He just shared a fucking pizza with this old homeless guy.
Your roommate's
Dang.
name is Al.
Yeah,
That's it's short for Alfred, bro. That's
short
awesome.
for alabaster.
Oh,
Alabama. Are you serious, dude? It's
I'm
short
com-
for
I'm absolutely serious.
what's the guy from Has Been Hotel?
I don't know.
I don't know
Probably
either. I
Alabaster.
did something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
angel dust.
he has it short for
You're the angel dust friend.
Thank you.
We had our senior. I forgot to mention. Yeah, we had our senior
Senior
thesis
superlatives.
presentations. Like
I thought
yesterday.
you were gonna say you seen your superlatives and you were voted the angel dust friend. From everyone in your grade.
Yeah, most likely to be angel dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had our senior thesis presentations, and those are pretty fun. It's like, you know, we get like a whole year to just work on whatever we want, basically, and then we have to present it at the end of the year. And so many people just do absolutely nothing because it's like a fake arts. It's like, you know, it's like an art school, but like, at least in like the department I'm in, illustration, they just like don't really. They kind of neglect you a little bit. They don't really like give a shit about what you're doing at any point.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just go in there and do anything and like walk out with
They
a
leave you in
degree.
a hot car.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So most people's like thesis presentations are just like shitty like concept art they spent like maybe 10 minutes on each, you know.
Oh yeah. There's just
Um,
another case of one person drawing the same expression sheet for fucking 6 years. Or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a funny story about that guy too, actually. But
Yeah,
like,
what
yeah,
did he
it's just
do?
for fucking senior presentation. Yeah, it was all just like one person was like, who was like, you know, severely autistic, was like, I made like not just like art school autistic, but like, you know, this is what they did. They were like,
Yeah.
so I love yapping about ships. I love ships so much, and so I made human versions of all of my favorite ships. Which they were saying this, and I was very aware. I was like, "Oh, is this like a fan?" No, it was like boats. It was like the fucking like.
oh, good.
Okay, so here's my human version of the Olympian class vessels. I think of them as
Oh,
Titanic
that's
sister.
much cooler.
Yeah.
Bro.
It was cool.
I thought
except-
I was-
That's great.
yeah,
I thought you were talking about like character, like fandom relationship.
yeah, I did too. Everyone in
shipping.
the
And I
you
was
could-
gonna make a
yeah.
joke like, "Oh, what if he was talking about boats instead? Wouldn't that be funny?"
yeah, no, you can feel like a
And then-
chill go over the room because you didn't specify.
No,
it
bro, that's
first.
hard.
Yeah, it was
That's
kind of
hard
hard,
as
except the
fuck.
drawings were kind of ass. But you know what can you
Oh,
do? Yeah, shit like that. I don't know. I don't mean to rag on her. She's kind of cool.
It's
I don't
just
know, they
like
were-
fucking boat-shaped hunks of flesh with heads, arms, and legs.
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for like when people were doing those like plane humans on DeviantArt. Like, plane furries. I was hoping it'd be shit like that, but it's just like a boat with a face on it. But no, it was like, what if they were in like this cute Victorian outfit? I don't know.
Do you guys remember the movie Planes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
I remember
discount
Planes.
cars movies, dude. I went to see Planes 2 in theaters when
Yeah.
I was like 11 years old with my fat, greasy, fucking thumb sucking retard friend. And
Yeah.
he actually had like fucking explosive, dangerous diarrhea in the theater, and we had to go home. I just heard Planes, and
Yeah.
fucking I started thinking about that.
Them
I
planes are
love
so
planes.
exciting.
Just shitting yourself at a screening of Planes, like 2015 or whatever. That's the life.
Yeah.
That's the dream. They should do a Planes where he finds his like, a bunch of his like uncles, World War II fighter plane, Nazi memorabilia, and he has to wrestle with this complicated family history. That'd be cool. That's how you fucking bring a little life, a little flavor back into the modern Pixar films, man. Yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, the funny story about that guy who does the shitty like expression sheet. He worked on the same expression sheet for like 5 weeks. Yeah, he was like the group leader for our most recent book club, my little literature class. And
Yeah.
this was like, the book we were going over. It's White Noise by Don DeLillo. Very good book, very complicated book. Definitely the most like complicated and also like the longest thing we've read for this class. And this guy, his name is Cohen. He's fucking stupid. He's just
Yeah.
an idiot. So he like, we're going over it, and it's this book with like very complex themes about like, consumerism, like the kind of main ideas that like we use consumerism to escape death in a way, or like subvert death.
Yeah.
And like there's so much you could say about basically every passage in that book. It's very uses a lot of symbolism, very heavy, interesting read. So this fucking book club, it's like all of the smart people were just absent for this one, so it was just like, yeah, I mean, this is like a freaking acid trip, dude. Like this book
Yes.
was like crazy.
Yes.
This-
What
Like, he's
drugs
like-
were they on?
like he's
What
like,
were they thinking?
like I was like when the guy started like when he like shot that guy, I was like, what? I was like, whoa.
It's like, wow, that looks like it hurt.
I was like, dude, that must be like crazy. And so it
I
kinda
don't know what I
reminded
would do
me
in this situation.
of an acid trip. I don't know. I guess it's not that funny. It just kind of like pissed me off. And then nobody had anything to say about this fucking book, so they just started talking about like, oh, I think it's gonna rain later today.
You should have called him out in front of everyone, dude. You should have been
Yeah.
like when Mike goes to group therapy and calls
Yeah.
that guy out. for, like,
Yeah.
making up a
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
You wanted me to talk. I talked.
You didn't understand the book.
Dude, I've got a huge fucking like book report project coming up for my
Yeah.
my gay sex class, and I have
Your
fucking
gay sex
it's due
class.
like tomorrow. Yeah, and I haven't so
Yeah.
much as like found a rip of the book online. I don't even really remember what it's called. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me when I
I'm kind
have
of fucked.
prep work due for my gay sex class at 11:59 p.m.
Yeah, dude, he was
Me when I
fucking.
have to-
Dude, my gay sex class is fucking. I have to read the fucking Old Man Yowie graphic novel,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, it's like
You've been-
700 fucking pages long.
You've
I
been
don't know, I'm gonna try to
procrastinating
get a
too
fucking
long. You have
extension,
only
dude.
2 hours to dilate your asshole to at least 4 centimeters
Yeah,
by Monday.
school has just been such a. It gets it like I say this every pod, but it does genuinely just become more and more of a fucking like absurd prank I pulled on myself. Like,
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah. I
By
agree.
going to school. Dude, I had
Yeah, absolutely.
in my multicultural psych class the other day, some guy was giving a presentation about like Latino macho men, and like he was like he was talking about like an example of like what a real man should be, and he dead ass like flips to the next slide and fucking says, take for example Goku from Dragon Ball. There's just like an entire presentation slide of just like all
Dude,
these
hell
like
yes.
140p like screen grab JPEGs of fucking Goku from Dragon Ball, and
Yeah.
that was the same class with the Epstein word search. Can I talk about the Epstein word
Yeah,
I
search?
think you
Epstein word
did, yeah.
search. Yeah.
I didn't talk about it on the pod. I only told you guys. Oh my god, dude. Let me get my fucking Epstein word
Did you
search.
not?
So
Yeah.
these
Oh, you have
girls.
it?
No, yeah, I have it with me right here. These girls were doing a presentation about the psychological effects of sexual assault on young women. And the supplementary material they gave out was a Jeffrey Epstein themed word search with words that you had to circle, such as coercion, Epstein files, manipulation, grooming, trauma, sexual abuse, survivor, and they're all verticals. That was
Yeah.
my favorite part. Is that
Yeah.
there's not a single horizontal word in the entire
That's the
thing. It's
best
just all
part.
fucking verticals. Yeah, dude. I love that shit. And they were like, make sure everybody gets one. Like they asked the professor, like, make sure they hand these out to everyone.
You should frame that.
I didn't even fucking I was low key too busy like doing the Epstein word search to pay attention to what they were even talking about.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You were locked in for it. You're like, I gotta find these words.
Yeah.
Can't find
Oh yeah,
it.
they were all like right next to each other. Too.
Yeah, they're all like lined up. Like all
Yeah,
of
no,
them
they are,
vertical,
they are.
right?
Yeah, Let me look at the one. Let me look at the fucking. Right next to each other. Power, survivor, coercion, Epstein files, mental health, and sexual abuse are all. They're all right next to each other.
Where's coercion? I can't find it.
No, they like custom made it. I think, dude.
That's
They
great.
made their own Epstein themed word search, and this was like it was like a partner project. So like two people had to brainstorm that idea and like sign off on
Yeah.
it and shit.
And that's what they landed on. What a funny selection of words. Just like
It represents how Epstein was hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, most of
True.
the whoa, wait a minute, Jack.
wait, this is kind of deep.
I think Jack just got an A+ on those girls' presentation. Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. Fuck everything. Fuck school. Fuck all this bullshit. What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
It's feeling especially silly and clown like to be in school right now because it's like
Yeah.
so becoming so like transparently clear that college degrees like
Yeah, we aren't gonna be able to do
don't
anything
matter
with them.
anymore. Yeah, you're just completely
Yeah.
fucking worthless. Like maybe if you're doing like trade school, you'll get something. But even
Yeah.
like all the people are saying like, oh, just learn how to code, go to school for like computer science. Even
But that's
fucking
going
computer
down
science
still.
is becoming like obsolete, not obsolete, but like
It's becoming oversaturated.
yeah, exactly.
Because everyone said that and everyone did it. And now no one can do it.
oversaturated and the fucking highest paid company or the highest earning companies are just using like AI for their code now. And
Yeah.
it's like what even is the fucking point?
The world is better when we have less people working on computers because it needs
That's
to appear
true.
like magic. It's sort of like when you see beyond the veil, like when too
Yeah.
many people know the truth. Computers kind of lose their charm, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's like a fucking bit. Like my school is just like full of like Indian business majors. Fucking like all the fucking Indian business majors who go to my fucking school apparently like they also work part time at like the food court, like at fucking like Habit Burger and shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
They
They're
they
revolutionizing
put
their
they put a fucking they put a piano out on my campus,
Oh.
just like in the quad.
Whoa. Hello?
And I sat down and I played a little bit because fucking I like needed to just unwind during the day, and that's just usually how I do it, like at home. And this dude in like a full-on fucking suit walks up to me and introduces himself to me. His name is Waleed, and he's a business major, dude. And he was fucking like trying to show me like some stock like gambling app on his fucking phone.
Why?
And he asked me for Instagram, and then like so I gave him my Instagram. I was like, whatever, I'll just like unfollow him in like a few weeks. And then like literally like 3 minutes after I give him my Instagram, and we like part ways, he sends me a DM say, "Yo, bro, it is Waleed from the quad. What is good?" Yeah, he messaged me like
great.
one or two more times since then, but
Did he make any big
I just-
business propositions?
Dude, I don't know. He looks at my fucking story. No, when I posted my fucking drawing yesterday, my fucking Ocarina of Time like doodle that I did, he fucking commented, "Try drawing Steve from Minecraft," and then deleted the fucking comment.
That's amazing.
The drawing Steve challenge.
Oh,
Dude.
shit.
Hayden's doing a whole solo pod right now
Yeah.
in his room.
He's going to his other pod that he has to.
When the pod has a B plot.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Anyway, what have you had going on, Jack?
School.
Just school, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, like
We gotta build our own flamethrowers and fucking burn everything
We
to the
do.
ground.
well,
Seriously.
I guess the other day what did I do? I hung out with a friend and
Oh wow.
I don't know if I want this in the
Yeah.
pod.
And I'm back!
What'd you guys do?
I get like she's a nice person, but we were like just hanging out in her car and she just started like I told her I was bi and she just started asking me about like would you take it up the butt? Would you
What's the biggest you've ever had?
Why does everyone just sexually harass you, bro? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't know.
What is your life?
People are fucking fascinated by your sexual mystique, dude. Holy shit. You have a sexual aura, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Google search statistics for April 2026 came out. 14 million people Googled Jack hole diameter.
Yeah.
That's fucked, bro.
What shape is
That's
that?
awesome. Oh, please let me keep that in the pod, dude. Please.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna have a Jack getting sexually harassed compilation at some point.
Yeah.
I guess there's a very small chance that she ever finds this pod.
Yeah, I would never ever tell anyone I know to listen to this podcast because I'm probably going to make fun of them on this podcast at some point.
Yeah, 1000%.
I'm like a little bitch. I don't want to, face that.
Yeah. And also, it's just fucking weird to be like, oh, listen to my podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like fucking, like you already talk to people. So it's like basically
Yeah.
just that, except they don't get to participate in the conversation.
Yeah.
Podcasts
Yeah,
are literally for the friendless
Yeah,
entirely.
it's like telling someone like,
Um,
"Oh, you know how you just love listening to me talk? You just love the sound of my voice."
Yeah.
What if you could experience that at all times, even when I'm not talking to you, and when I'm talking to someone I like more?
Yeah, I don't understand how people make any money doing this at all. Because,
No.
like, putting a price tag on Chinese Beavis and Butthead is kind of like, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's antithetical to the arts,
Yeah. We're artists.
Yeah.
the art at work.
Well, I guess I have another story.
What's up, Jack?
It's I just realized, I'll just tell the story. So this one time I was at my aunt had a wedding, and it was like a cowboy wedding. So I was wearing like fancy clothes, like floral shirt, jeans, vest,
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
And
Homeless Cowboys.
yeah. And I was walking from the hotel room to the wedding after party, which was like a block away from the hotel. And like in the
Yeah.
hotel, in the hallway to the lobby of the hotel, these two guys like came from another hallway and started like walking behind me. And one of them just like does the stereotypical like whistle cat call at me.
What the fuck?
Fuck!
What
Bro!
is going on?
And then like I I realized we're going to the same wedding after party.
Bro.
You're gonna be sharing a fucking bowl of potato salad with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You live in a fucking like how to pick up chicks tutorial video.
Yeah,
bro.
holy shit, dude.
God damn.
Sex symbol Jack.
No one ever
God.
fucking bothers me in public, dude. The fucking
Yeah.
the most recent time someone bothered me in public was I was crossing the street when there were like 5 seconds left on the crosswalk like light, and it was fucking 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some guy rolls down his fucking window and just yells, "Fucking retard!"
Oh, he owned it, dude.
I didn't even really
That's
know what he
rough.
was mad about. I still had fucking
Yeah.
a couple seconds left.
Yeah.
It was like 10 feet of road, and
He
he's
really
just like
wanted to run
fucking
that
so
red light.
mad.
He saw you for what
Yeah.
you really were. Like I had the They Live glasses on. What would you do if you were at a restaurant and a retarded person came up to you and asked if you heard Yanny or Laurel?
Dude, fuck
You guys ever watch that
off.
show?
This dude on this like podcast where he like reveals on
Yeah,
accident
he talks
that for
about,
his
like,
entire
he-
life.
he
Yeah, he's been
Catches the
shitting.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he catches the shit in his hand with fucking toilet paper.
Yeah.
And then dumps,
He dunks
it into
it,
the
yeah.
fucking toilet.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, what do you, everyone's touched poop before.
You
bro.
telling me
no,
you
like,
don't catch the poop?
They're
I
like,
love
no,
that
no,
clip.
fucking.
Every
How does
time.
it help? What does that accomplish? How do you do that every time, like daily? You're just doing that, and you never once question, like, wait a second, wouldn't it just
Dude.
be easier to drop it in?
It would probably be funny as fuck to slam dunk a giant turd into a bowl of toilet water and
Yeah,
just
for
have
sure.
that shit splash everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, let's try
Hell
that.
yeah.
Let's get an Airbnb.
3-pointer.
Yeah. Let's get our log cabin Airbnb and leave some
Did I-
let's
did I
leave
tell
some
you this-
boulders in Colorado.
Yeah, let's hoop a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
Did I tell this? We should absolutely get like a group home. Like we should live together and just put like a basketball hoop over the toilet bowl, like how people have it over trash cans. We
Yeah.
just hoop our poop. It'd be
Yeah.
fun.
We should live in an old folks home together.
Yeah, for real.
At like
I'd
in our
forget-
20s.
Yeah. I forget if I told this on the podcast, but one time when I was a kid, I was at like my friend's birthday party at his house, and I had to use the restroom. I went to his bathroom, and I walked in, and there were two kids in there who were like stream fighting. They were like doing like a lightsaber fight with their piss streams in this toilet bowl. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I just like shut the door and kind of forgot about it.
Oh, man.
I don't think I ever
When I
saw those
was-
kids again.
I remember this so vividly, dude. When I was in 3rd grade, we were taking one of those like state mandated standardized tests where like you're not allowed to talk or do anything for like 2 hours, and the teacher has to be like completely silent. And like the teacher like goes to the bathroom. That's like, it was like a class with like a bathroom in the back of the classroom because kids like shit themselves and stuff
Yeah.
when you're that young. And she comes out and fucking, while everyone is taking the state mandated standardized test, she's like, there is poop all over the walls. Who is responsible for this? There is poop all over the walls, on the floor, on the ceiling, in the sink. She was
Yeah.
so fucking mad,
Yep.
dude.
That was me.
Yeah, dude. I want to go back to 3rd
Awesome.
grade. I think I should get a fucking mulligan of 3rd grade.
Yeah.
At the age of like, yeah, you should be able to
Yeah.
go back and like retake like a.
It
a
is
grade
fucked
of
up.
your
You only get
choice.
to do all the grades one time. You
Yeah,
never
like
know
I was
how
dumb as
essentially
fuck,
they are.
bro. I didn't know what I was
Yeah.
doing the first go round. I'd probably be so
Yes,
much
dude.
better if I did it
Put
now.
me
that
in
I'm
there. I
competent.
promise I could do better this time.
Yeah, well, because I was fucking ass at like math
Yeah.
and stuff in school. I still am, but I feel
Yeah.
like doing like 3rd grade math, I'd be a pro at that now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never liked math because I used to have this like tutor lady who would get me and like a couple other students into like a quiet, secluded classroom, and we would just like work on math problems. And every time I would like cough or clear my throat, she'd be like, "Okay, that's enough. Like I would just have like a really dry throat, and she'd just be
Yeah.
like, "You can stop doing that now."
Yeah.
So
Man, yeah, being a kid is fucking like psychologically tormenting, dude. I fucking hated
Yeah.
school. I don't know. I like it never really I never really had much like, you know, like respect for authority. Like, I was kind of
Yeah.
a rebel. I was kind of a badass.
Yeah, kind of a
But
Black
like
Panther.
like even to the extent where they were reasonable, I just like never fucking like cared about like anything an authority figure like tried to tell me. Um,
Yeah.
so I probably mentioned this, but yeah, my like my desk in like fifth grade was just stuffed with like every single assignment we'd gotten that year, and I just never did any of them because I was like, what we're supposed to do them? What's gonna happen if I don't, bitch? You know? Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking
Yeah.
annoying, man. I hated school.
But it was fucking back then though. It was better than like it is now, dude. Because I fucking
Yeah.
I have an onslaught of stories in my first semester at this fucking campus. Like, at least back then there wasn't like this is a real fucking thing that I saw, dude. Is there's this like enormously fat guy who walks around on my campus, and
Mhm.
he always has like a selfie stick with his phone attached to it, and he's vlogging his time at university. And he's like going around like asking people questions and stuff like how do you like going to the university and stuff. I just fucking ignored him, but like and then fucking he was wearing a shirt that said God got me. And
Hell yeah.
it was like stuck between his like big rolls, so I couldn't read it.
Just as God did. Fuck yeah, dude. I found out pretty recently I'll be going to Las Vegas this summer, guys.
Oh sweet.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm going for my cousin's birthday party. I'm
Hell
tagging
yeah.
along. Which, very like wealthy thing for them to do. But
Are you
When
gonna
are
be
you-
doing
when are you
Gonzo
going?
journalism there?
what do you say, Jack?
Are you gonna be doing anything Gonzo there?
We'll see. I would love to do. I mean, fucking like I'm gonna be there with my mom the whole time. So, as much as I would love to do mushrooms and like walk around in the desert.
Your mom carries you around on a leash.
Just,
where
yeah.
you just fucking faded out of your mind. in Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Just like my mom bringing a fucking sack lunch to my. No, I'm doing my Hunter S. Thompson thing, dude. I'm him from the movie. I'm
And the
fucking
typewriter.
Raoul Duke right
And
now.
a cigarette,
Yeah, yeah, just LARPing
like a candy
with,
cigarette.
while my fucking mom watches me, and she's like, "Okay, sweetie, just stay close to me. These streets can be pretty dangerous." Yo, small.
I've only ever been in airports in Las Vegas, but
Yeah.
like I remember, like I had to wait in an
They
airport.
have slot
in
machines
Las
in the
Vegas for,
airport, right?
like-
Like the second you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
off the
no.
plane.
Like when you like the second you get off the plane, there's fucking slots and shit.
Yeah.
And like I had to wait like 3 hours in the airport a few years ago for my ride from Las Vegas to Arizona, and like there was just like a fucking domino reaction like symphony of old men yelling "fuck" from like across the entire fucking building. Like it was just like every like 10 to 15 minutes there'd be some guy like shouting out in fucking anger, and dismay because he
Beautiful.
lost.
Yes, dude.
And that's
You
kind
heard
of
the
what I
anthem
want to
of
do
Las
when I'm
Vegas.
older. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a
Yeah.
fucking den of misery, dude. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
well, when I'm old as fuck and I have like 3 months left to live, I'm probably am just gonna go to Las Vegas and
Yeah,
fucking
it probably
gamble
does
everything.
hit crazy if you just have like no prospects left in your life. If you're just like old
Yeah.
as shit and your body's failing you, and like, you're like, your kids are all fucking
Yeah.
like, they don't talk to you
I'm old
anymore.
as fuck. Bowling alley went under. They don't make
Yeah,
YouTube Poop anymore.
yeah. The bowling alley TV show is the royalties have run dry.
Yeah.
Probably there probably is just nothing that hits better in the world than fucking like losing
Losing
losing by a single tile at the slot machine.
I used to get high as fuck and laugh at this streamer named Bossman Jack who used to I watched him lose
Bossman Jack.
$100,000, dude. I watched him
Yeah.
lose a fucking $100,000 and punch a hole in his fucking wall, and his
Yes.
mom would just go like. His mom would be like, "That's enough. That's enough. You're done." From like the hallway down.
Yeah, Bossman Jack. My favorite thing about Bossman Jack is that he was just like this fucking heinous gambling addict. But like on all of his streams, the like games he was playing was literally just like
It was
Like,
like
you just
baby
click a-
gambling.
Yeah, it was just like you click a button and it like tells you a number, and if it's like too high, you lose all your money.
Yeah,
It's not
and he
even
was
like
also
the fucking like stimulating, like Buffalo Bill mobile game slot machines. It's just like clicking. It's like the most fucking that's like what scientists make monkeys do for like experiments. It's just like
And I
click a
don't know if you
button.
knew this, but he was on meth the entire fucking time that he was doing that. Like that was one of
Yeah.
the things that came out about him was he got arrested for like felony quantities of fucking crack, which he
Yeah.
would just like he would do a bunch of meth and then just fucking stream himself gambling over the course of like 7 hours. And he is the last real content creator, dude.
Yes,
he really
dude.
honestly was.
He's willing
He
to
was the
suffer for
last
his art.
fucking. Yeah, no, seriously. The fucking YouTube today is just like, today I'm going to be open carrying and crumble cookie. You know? That's the internet now. I saw that video the other day. This chick, like, I'm going to be open carrying in Toys R Us and see if they
Yeah.
kick me out because of woke. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny
Freaking
part about
assault
this
rifle.
video is she just walks into like a public place with a gun in her hip, and no one fucking says anything at all. Like it goes exactly as planned. She
Yeah,
just
as
gets to walk
expected, the
around with a
world cards
gun.
fear me. They understand that I'm the alpha.
Yeah, dude, I remember there was some guy open carrying in a Walmart one time when I was younger. My brother like reached for his gun because he didn't understand the consequences of like reaching for a guy's gun.
Dude, nice piece. Can I see it?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I saw a guy fucking open carrying at the hospital when I was at the hospital in like August. I saw a guy with a fucking. He wasn't like a
California?
security
Holy
guard.
shit.
Yeah, dude. He was just like he wasn't like security or anything, or if he was, he wasn't in uniform.
Yeah.
This city is so fucking goofy, dude. This city is so silly.
Yeah.
I was on a walk through a scenic nature trail the other day, and fucking spray painted onto like the sidewalk of the trail is Richard Lopez is a fucking snitch ass motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. Ricardo Lopez.
Yeah, I loved that shit, dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
FUD. FUD chops.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like FUD? Do you know about FUD?
Yeah.
No.
You like putting FUD in your mouth?
No, do you know about FUD chops?
No.
You don't know about FUD Sneed? What's so funny?
It's like when they go
What is
to
this?
like Bizarro Springfield
FUD.
in The Simpsons.
FUD
right?
Sneed, dude. FUD
They're all
soil.
drinking FUD beer.
Sneed soil. It's FUD chops. What is there to not get? Hayden is not laughing. He does not find this funny at all. He is stone fucking face right now, dude. It's
You had a
FUD
heart
Sneed.
attack after you said that.
Yeah, a FUD attack, dude. It's FUD chops. What can I say? I'm literally gonna wait until he comes back to do FUD chops for him.
He's gonna
Pretend
get
like this
one
didn't
way or
happen.
another.
Yeah, pretend like this bit didn't happen at all. I gotta lay FUD on him. I gotta put him on FUD. What if his internet didn't go out? He's just fucking like that opposed to FUD Sneed, dude.
Yeah.
Anti FUD Sneed territory. Fuck. The world is a fuck, bro, genuinely.
The
I want
world is a
Hayden
FUD.
back. Yeah, the world is a FUD. The world is FUD, and most importantly, chopped. And, Sneed soil as well. FUD Sneed.
I keep it a buck. You're still talking about FUD Sneed?
Yeah.
I
of
really
course.
do. Just
I wasn't gonna-
despise
I wasn't
Spectrum
gonna-
Wireless. Holy shit.
You
Maybe I
were gone,
often
so I wanted to
contemplate
do you
sending a
the
bomb to
courticy
fucking Spectrum
of
Wireless
letting you-
headquarters.
letting
I'm just
you be
kidding. I'm
there
just
for
kidding.
FUD
I'm not
Sneed.
going to do that. I've had maybe 4 outages a day. It's really funny. Spectrum just always fucking has outages just every other day, and they keep sending these pleading ass messages we're so sorry for another interruption.
We
Your
didn't
internet is
need
going to be
it."
out until 7 p.m. It's like, dude, it's fucking noon. What? And it's every other day. It's you should be giving me $100 for not.
What else happened? We watched Ryan's World in class. That was fun. We watched Ryan's World unbox a fucking Kinder Egg or whatever.
In class, what
For gay sex
what
class?
Yeah, for
It was for,
this for
yeah,
like
for gay
Chinese,
sex
ancient
class.
Chinese literature class. Just compare
We studied the
contrast to
Ryan.
modern Chinese literature.
No, it was just like this class where everyone's been doing these presentations for multicultural
yeah.
psych for like weeks
Yeah.
now. And one of the girls, her presentation was about like the importance of like playing when you're a child or whatever, which like fucking no duh, asshole. And
Yeah.
then like
The
so
importance
she
of
gets
playing with toys.
two slides into her fucking presentation is like she's like, now for an example of what healthy play looks like, and she like tries to click on this Ryan's World video, but it doesn't play because it's
Come
fucking
on.
embedded wrong. So she has to
Yeah.
like pause her entire presentation, open Google, wait for that to get going, type in youtube.com, and then like sign in, and then look up the exact fucking Ryan's World video that she wanted us to watch.
Just to
And then we
fucking
sat
show
there,
you a
we
Ryan's
watched
World
like an
video.
8-minute long fucking Ryan's World video instead of doing her presentation. It was
Oh my
fucking
God.
actually unbearable.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
That-
kill that kid.
Holy shit. And also, how is that your example of healthy play? That kid is absolutely has like a fucking gun to his head to all of those videos, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they're
guy just
feeding
has like
him
a fucking
chemicals to
snub
keep
nose
him young
pointing at him
forever.
behind the camera, just going like, "Say the fucking line."
They
Ryan."
perform horrible experiments on him to keep him 6
Yes,
years old for the
they
rest of
dissect
time.
him. They put fucking like different organs in his body to keep him.
Yeah,
young
they like
forever.
inject fucking adrenochrome into him, dude.
Yeah, dude. This is what healthy play looks like.
This is what 5G poisoning
And it's
does.
a kid in the fucking like padded cell surrounded. It's like fucking like Alan tutorials.
Did you guys know? Yeah, I do remember Alan tutorials. Did you guys know
Yeah.
that Ryan's World is 16 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. And he still looks like that too, right? He like looks the exact same.
Yeah. I don't think he's actually 16 years old. I was just doing a bit, but now I want to see that.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no,
sure he's
Ryan's
like
World is
around
actually.
How old is he?
Ryan's World's like 23 years old, and like they just like fucking lobotomize him like once a week.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, how old is this kid?
Oh, he's
he's 14
years old.
Okay. I was
But
close.
still, I mean,
Does he-
that's like
Does he still do the toy thing?
yeah, he still does fucking toy things. He
Dude.
still just like plays with toys. Man, that kid's
A fucking
oh my God.
algorithm.
The documentary that's
slave.
gonna come out about fucking Ryan's World is gonna be insane. When he's like
We're gonna
25,
be in our
he's
fucking
gonna come
40s
out
when
with
Ryan's
like
World
yeah.
fucking, burns out, gets chased by the
Yeah.
police, OJ style, dude, for sticking up a gas station.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Yeah.
CCTV footage of Ryan's World on meth with a fucking, bandit hat
Yeah,
on.
with the fucking assault rifle in like the middle of a Walmart.
Put the Kinder Eggs in the bag!
Yeah. Just like chocolate all over his face.
So we're
Forcing Walmart employees to do toy reviews.
Yeah.
Like, how do you fucking like it?
It is like fucking Chris Chan, dude.
How does it fucking feel? Yeah.
Getting fucking tased for trying to lift
Yeah.
Legos out of Walmart past the fucking security beam.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna have like a Chris Chan freak out where he's gonna be like, they changed the color on the Kinder eggs. Macing a Toys R Us employee.
They changed the Bob the Builder art style.
yeah.
His
Not
hat
what
is
he
supposed to
looks
be yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I saw this video of this guy fucking reviewing some like Thomas the Tank Engine fucking cartoon where he's like getting like extremely fucking mad at the cartoon trains like turning around on the tracks. Like he's
Yeah.
having like the security system takes control of Squidward's house over like a 2026 Thomas cartoon for babies.
John Travolta is Atomic the Tank. Dave Bautista is Ryan's World.
Dave Bautista is.
It's
Joe's
not
super
about
cool food
it's not
review.
about the egg itself. It's about what's inside. I was thinking about Dave Bautista the other day. I was
Yeah,
talking
what
about him
about
with my
him?
friend. Well, first of all, I was thinking about Dave Bautista. He's just like, it's just
Two
like-
things you need to know about me: I love Sonic and I love Pikachu.
yeah. He's just like keeps getting typecast as like fucking like train guys, you know?
Has he been in any other movies besides Shardy Into the Galaxy?
Yeah, or
Guardians
like
of the
it's
Colonoscopy?
he was in Blade Runner 2049, and that was like a fucking great role
I haven't
for
seen
him.
that movie.
That like you should watch it. It's you know it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah,
He was in A
that
Complete
movie, and-
Unknown. He played Bob.
He played Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Played Chris
I don't know, he's like
Chan.
really, yeah, he's really good in like Blade Runner 2049 because it's like, you know, his character is like completely different to everything he's typecast for, and then he just like keeps doing the fucking like typecast shit, like, you know, I don't know, he's just like imitating the Rock's career. I don't know. I wish he'd get better roles. I think he's a good actor.
Yeah. Wasn't John
Freaking-
Cena in something that was like really good recently?
Yeah, The Whale. He played the whale, dude. Dude, I am so fat.
And I know it's like really fucking overdone to talk about this on a fucking pod, but I have been thinking a lot about Chris Chan recently.
Yeah. What about?
I've been thinking about well, for starters, the fucking clip where him and Gamer from Mars go to this Indian restaurant. He's like, I just have to do it. I am Apu from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I had to just one time.
I just have to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I just have to do it. Hello, I
But
am
I also have been
Apu from
thinking
The
about-
Simpsons.
I've been thinking about how fucking lit it's going to be to like be like seated in a theater watching the 4-part Chris Chan movie that they make
Yeah.
instead of the 4
Yeah.
Beatles movies.
Yeah, when they can those movies and
Yeah, well, like they
Place
have
into
Gino
something good.
Samuel come out and you know in black
Yeah.
and white in the beginning of the movie, like the guy.
yeah, he's
from,
like Rod Sterling in the
Yeah.
Imagine, if you will, a 40-year-old man with the mind of a 2-year-old.
Imagine, if you will, a hybrid
Yeah.
mix of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu.
Yeah.
Scary stuff. I've never seen
I've-
Twilight Zone.
Was
Yeah.
Some theorize that this strange Fanta cum elixir transformed him into the man we see today. Others say he was always like this.
Yeah, dude.
But the
Well,
truth is
also-
somewhere out there in a place called Quickville. Come with me.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude, for when Ryan's World kills Chris Chan. That's the next
Yes.
part in the lore. I'm
Hell
betting that Chris Chan gets like
That's like the
Fucking-
Joker, dude. That's like the end of the Joker. It's
yeah,
like,
well, because
let's hear another joke, Ryan.
Yeah, well, I
You
mean,
brought me
Chris
on
Chan
Ryan's World to make fun of me.
either going to die in like an absurd, like unexpected way, or kill a bunch of fucking people. Like at one point or another, like Chris Chan's gonna get it in their head that like in order for like the interdimensional merge to happen, you know, so he gets to
Yeah.
like fuck Danny Phantom characters, like he has to like kill a bunch of fucking people at like a gas station or like a stadium
Yeah.
or something.
I don't think so. I think he's pure of heart deep down. I think he's done
Chris
no
Chan's
wrong.
actually not such a bad guy once you get to know them.
Yeah. Did you guys ever hear about that? This is like my favorite part of the Chris Chan story is like, you know, he has his girlfriend quest. What is it called? His love quest?
His love quest
Yeah, his love quest to get a boyfriend
for a
girl.
boyfriend-free girl.
And-
Yeah.
There's like exactly one person in the world who's like madly fucking in love with him, and it's this like gay steroids abusing Texan who's like also retarded. Who just like desperately wants to fuck Chris Chan, and Chris Chan just absolutely hates him. That's so funny. What a fucking tragic irony is like to be like the most, you know, documented, like the most of your life is probably known. Like out of every person who has ever lived, you are the most fucking documented person, and the one person who fucking wants to have sex with you is just the exact opposite of everything you want. That's so funny.
Yeah, dude.
Man, we
I'm
should like watch a video of him. He's funny. Of the big gigantic
No,
hulking Texan
I
retard.
can't, because I fucking once I get started, bro, I'm not sure I'll be able to stop. I
Can't
don't usually
stop,
like
yeah.
shit like that, bro. I don't usually like Christian.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
really
is
into
like
lolcows.
deeply
I think it's
sad
kind
if
of
you
gay.
like intellectualize it for like a second. But if
Yeah,
you don't do
there's
that,
just
it's
like
very funny.
there's parts of this story that are really funny, you know.
Yeah.
Like when he was at the mall with his Love Quest sign, like asking for like a boyfriend free girl, no blacks, and then like
Yeah.
he's getting yelled at by like the security consultant or whatever. So he goes home and like makes the security consultant at the local mall like a Hitler supervillain in his fucking comic series about Sonic
Yeah.
characters that he
It's
stole.
so badass.
That's just like my favorite thing in the fucking world, dude. I love that
Yeah,
so
the
much.
fucking
I love this-
the thing where the pickle.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
he gets catfish into go like meeting with a girl at a mall, and then a fucking guy in a pickle costume shows up,
Yeah,
and then
it's just
also
like,
that
"Will you go
happens like
out with
3
me?"
more times to him, and
Yeah.
every time he's like,
Yeah, or like
God
when his
damn it,
house
not the
burned
pickle.
down.
Yeah,
I love
Yeah.
the bit about his fucking house burning.
I
down,
love
dude.
when his house burns down.
That's my favorite part. We should
There's some
talk
other
about
riff I wanted
Christian
to get
for
on.
44
Mhm.
minutes, dude.
Yes. What were we talking about before Christian? Was there
Don't
I
remember.
don't even remember. We talked about Jack's Hole. That was a while ago.
That was a while ago. It was like between Ryan's World and Christian. This was like something funny I wanted to say. I don't remember what it was.
Jack holes. That's what
Jack
Stephen
holes.
Hawking studied.
Dude, true. Jack holes.
Jack
Yeah.
Holes.
Interplanetary telescope beams back first pictures of Jack Hole.
Of Jack's hole. Scientists baffled and amazed and terrified. They begin to understand 1% of his sexual power. God damn, it's really bothering me. I had a good one in me and I completely fucking forgot it.
That's the worst when that happens. I'm trying to think, dude. What the fuck have I been up to, honestly? Aside from some bullshit, fucking, 3 counts of whatever the fuck. Honestly, no, nothing. My life is literally a fucking, like, meaningless fucking cycle. Genuinely. It's
exactly.
not me being edgy or self-deprecating or anything. Like, I literally
Yeah.
just don't fucking do anything that brings me, like,
Yeah.
any joy.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't know. There really isn't like anything to fucking do anymore, man. I like it's I don't know. It's like such a trite observation, but it's also like, you know, I think we are very complacent with how fucking abysmal everything is. I know there's like, I don't know. I feel like life is only like technically worth living, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You guys know what I mean by that?
That's kind
Like-
of
yeah.
bars.
Yeah, there's like shit to do and like, you know, there's like beauty or whatever, but like, I don't know, it doesn't really make up for the fact that you spend most of it in fucking just like monotony and you
Yeah.
know, just
I
like
tried-
around people you fucking despise, you have absolutely nothing in common with. And it's like it's not supposed to be like that either. It's like that's the result of a fucking like horrible, you know, system. That's the result of, I don't know. I've just been reading a lot about like consumerism and like the history of consumerism, and it's genuinely very surprising how like our entire at least in America, our entire perception of everything is determined entirely by like markets and
Yeah.
advertising, and it has left absolutely no room for like whatever fucking genuine human emotions would like otherwise thrive. I don't know. It's I don't know. Anyways, what were you
We
gonna
live
say?
in the worst time ever.
Yeah.
No, dude. I mean, I
Probably.
get all my consumerism commentary from kids' movies like Wall-E. You can't grow a pizza plant. That's not real. Yeah, dude. I tried going outside with my friends. Like we've been
Yeah.
trying to like hang out just in this like parking lot behind my house. And fucking even like the precious few minutes that I get hanging outside with my friends, I'm being fucking bugged by like annoying like, you know, schizophrenic fucking retards. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like we were hanging out down by the water, smoking cigarettes, and we were like, it's such a beautiful night. It's so beautiful to be away from all the monotony of, you know, fucking living next to a big road, you know, all the light pollution and everything. It's nice to just hang out by the water. And then this fucker comes up and he's just like, yo, what are y'all smoking? And fucking we were just like, oh, we're just smoking some cigarettes. He's like, yo, can I have one? And we were just so fucking done with it at that point, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want strangers
Yeah.
to fucking talk to me while I'm hanging
Smoke
out.
this, and then you shot him with your gun.
Wipe down this.
You
Yeah.
ever go
Hell
hiking?
yeah.
No.
We should.
It was annoying as fuck because
Oh,
like
man.
after
We should
like
go
5 minutes of not saying anything, like we just try and ignore him, and then he's just like, a lot of stars out tonight, huh? Fucking just like repeatedly like on cooldown, like trying to engage a conversation with the two of us like every few minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's a life thing. I think you just kind of like live in California.
That's true. Maybe that was
You just
Richard
get like
Lopez,
random
dude.
events there.
Ostracized
Yeah.
from his hood.
Yeah. Wayward
For being a
traveler
snitch
Richard
ass
Lopez.
motherfucker. Yeah, dude. Ostracized from his
The
gang.
lonesome
Dude,
nomad.
I saw a
The lonely
license
stoner
plate
seems to free his
yesterday.
mind at night.
I saw a license plate yesterday. Some guy has a 9 Trey Bloods license plate on his fucking car.
Oh.
He has a
What does that
license
mean?
plate that just says 9 Trey. You know 9 Trey Bloods? It's like Bloods versus
No.
Crips, dude.
Oh,
That's
no,
just
I'm
like what
sorry,
the
I'm
Bloods are called.
I'm not
It's
a
just, They're just
gangster.
called the 9 Trey Bloods, dude.
I'm not a gangster rap. That's it's like my white woman
Don't
impression.
listen to any of that mumble rap shit that gangsters listen to.
I love when white women call things gangster. You know?
Yeah.
That's very fun to me.
When I'm
We should
watching
do
a
that more
video
often.
and a guy refers to the song by Coolio as Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit pisses me off so much, bro. Like, you're not him.
What's interesting about the song is that what he's describing is not really a paradise. It's actually quite the opposite.
Did you actually know that Hey Ya by Outkast is sad? It's actually not a happy song. Not many people are saying this, but a
Yeah.
new report came out recently.
We should turn this pod into a book club. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Start
We
reading.
should. We're playing Big Lebowski or Recess. Who's who? Genuinely. Am I John
you'd be,
Goodman? I want to be John Goodman.
No, you're fucking you're Philip Seymour Hoffman's character. Fucking the assistant.
I haven't
Fuck
watched
yeah,
it,
I'll
so I
take
don't know.
that.
I think I would be
Yeah.
Walter Soyjak. I feel very
Yeah,
Keen
Jack,
to-
you'd be the dude.
maybe
That's
so.
you. Okay, we have our roles.
Who's the
So
dude?
I'll see you guys at Recess. So he's the main character. He's the Big Lebowski.
He's the dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have our roles, so we
excited.
know what we're playing at Recess.
Which playground structure are we going on? The one with the slide or the one
fuck.
with the little
Oh
climbing thing?
shit! Fuck. Okay.
That's a tough
I'm
one.
thinking. Cause
We could also go on the swings.
no, cause like
I'm
all of the eighth
kinda
graders like to
scared
smoke.
of
They like to
swings.
do heroin by the swings. I don't
Yeah,
want
the swings scare me. They go
freak
too
me
high off the ground.
They do heroin and they start beating each other. They start beating the women. Those eighth
Yeah.
graders, man.
Yeah.
They start beheading teachers over there by the swing. They scare me.
They put
They're
Peter's
scary.
head on a pike.
Yeah. They start setting third graders on fire.
They chain 2 third graders together by the ankle and set them both on
Yeah.
fire and watch them run in different directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, drawing
They
and quartering
do-
the gym teacher.
Yeah. They start lynching children on the swings, dude. Those eighth graders are hardcore, man.
Yeah.
So we can't do the swings then.
Yeah, fucking, I don't know.
You can do it on
Yeah.
the slide.
Kids used to like fucking hang out like on top of the monkey bars at the
Yeah.
playground as a kid, dude. That
Yeah.
shit always freaked me out. That was like the earliest example in my life of like not being allowed to hang out with other groups of people, like not being accepted, not fitting in. Because I was like the only
Yeah.
kid in my class who couldn't climb the monkey bars. Like I just
Yeah,
didn't
man.
have the.
I don't know
arm
how
strength
like
for it.
I don't know how those fucking like 6-year-olds were going like, like Navy SEAL training regiment
Yeah.
on the fucking monkey bars.
Yeah,
dude.
like
Yeah.
Full Metal Jacket on the fucking monkey bars.
yeah, just
You climb those monkey bars, you fat piece of shit!
yeah. What the hell, man? I watched a kid
Yeah.
break his arm on the monkey bars one time. That was pretty crazy.
Really?
I was just kind of like standing there, I was like, what? Because I wasn't really like familiar with the concept of breaking your arm, breaking a bone. I didn't realize how
Yeah.
like, painful it was. It was just like, wait, what are you doing? You like,
Dude,
like
stop
hurt
that.
yourself? It's just fucking- He's like, get a teacher, please get a teacher.
Dude, shut
Yeah.
up.
I watched
I-
a kid get like almost mobbed by a fucking beehive one time at the
Yeah.
summer camp I used to go to. Like there was this enormous fucking beehive on like the tallest tree, and kids would like dare each other to throw rocks at it. And like this kid Jason, I remember this so clearly. I was like 8 years old. This kid Jason throws a huge fucking rock up at the beehive and like knocks a piece of it off, and then just like a chunk of beehive and maybe like 30 to 40 bees come down with it, and he gets fucking stung like 15 times and has to go to the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Like his whole fucking face was red, his arms were red and everything. And then like he comes back
Just
like
a
a few
red
weeks
sphere.
later and like dislocates his knee playing on the playground or something.
Yeah.
Like it was like fucking the least lucky kid in the camp.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
This poor child.
It was
And then
Yeah.
a meteor fell on him. And then the
His
school bus
mom
ran
died.
him over.
yeah.
yeah.
9 Trey Bloods
And
gone.
then, and then he got prostate cancer at the age of 9.
Then his homie Richard Lopez snitched on him.
He got caught with an eighth. Yeah, it was fun. One time in like PE in like 4th grade or whatever, I tried convincing our PE teacher that I had broken my leg, so I wouldn't have to do our like whatever we were
Yeah.
doing, like frisbee or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I just went up to him and I was like, teacher, I think I broke my leg. Like, are you sure?
You walk up to him and say that.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
kicking it around. It feels pretty broken.
Yeah. He's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. It's like hurt really bad and I think I broke it basically. So like, can I like not do this one because I broke my leg? And he's like, I don't. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Go see the nurse, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
It's awesome.
My gym in high school, like, it was just this fucking enormous room. Like just like a huge fucking gym. And one of the attractions in the gym was just like a net that dangled from the ceiling. And so there's just like a 30-foot tall room with like a net. And like one of the gym class like fun things to do was just like kids would climb the net. They're not fastened to anything. They would just climb the net and sometimes fucking fall off and like hit their heads really hard. And it was fucking awesome, dude. We used to make like the fattest, heaviest friend go up on the net all the time. His name was Daniel. And yeah. We used to make Daniel climb the fucking net, and he'd get like 15, 20 feet off the ground, and he would just freeze up and be like, I'm scared, help me down.
That's so
And
fucked.
yeah, dude, like have the teacher bring a ladder. Anyway, I was cool in school. I did cool things like bully fat people.
Yeah. And then me and my friends all Daniel being fat. Yep, I guess you could say my life in school was pretty different.
Yup, that's me.
Yep, I guess we were a little bit different. in high school.
I used to get my ass kicked all the time in school. I had
Yeah.
I had a really rough and tumble childhood. Yeah, like
I never got my ass kicked.
I got beat up constantly in fucking
Yeah.
school. I grew up
Jeez.
getting beat up and beating people up. And like fucking I remember this kid like knocked me off my feet and like dragged me by my legs like across the whole fucking blacktop one time. So when I got up, I fucking like took like my metal water bottle out of my bag and just swung it around and whacked him in the fucking head. And he just had like a big lump on his fucking head. And I was just
Cool.
like threatening to do all this terrible shit to him. I was just like going wild and like having a breakdown, like screaming, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family! And I go to the principal's office right later, and the principal sits me down and he's like, do you have any idea what you did today? And I was like, no. He was like, you threatened to shove mulch up Jericho's ass. Now, what kind of thing is that to say? I hate those stupid fucking
That's what they're doing
5G
up there.
towers that are made to look like trees. Do you guys have those where you live?
What?
Never seen
No.
In my all
fuck?
around fucking California, everywhere they have these enormous 5G towers that are painted and modeled to look like palm
Yeah.
trees, dude.
I'm imagining the least convincing disguise of all time. It's like
Yeah, no, it does just look like a fucking
like
tower
50
with
feet
like a
taller
hat
than
on,
everything
dude.
around it.
Yeah. They're made to look
Yeah.
like fucking trees, and well, one of them like burned down a few years ago, and the whole town smelled like shit. Because apparently,
Yeah.
whatever is fucking in there, that makes them work.
Yeah.
Like when it burns, it just fucking makes the entire town smell like absolute fucking ass. I was breathing in the fucking 5G, getting literal fucking cancer.
Mhm.
It's also funny when birds fly into them. There's like apparently like people have seen just like piles of dead birds underneath the fucking like fake trees, dude. Which is low key funny but also sad,
Yeah.
because I'm like a sensitive white boy and I love nature and shit. So
Yeah.
it really
I never
upsets
really
me.
understand how they can like fly around, like they can navigate trees and shit, like, but they can't figure out like 5G, like wind turbines and like
Yeah.
just like go around it, man. Like,
Yeah.
how fucking terrible at being a bird do you have to be to fly
Yeah.
into like a 5G tower? Like, how do you not see it?
Well, I mean, yeah, because like when you're an animal and you don't know what something is, you just fucking go up to it to see what it is, dude. But the issue is that, if you're a bird and you see like a vat of hot tar or whatever, like fucking your only option is to go get close because I'm a fucking bird and I don't know what hot tar
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's. I
the
guess that's
wild.
basically true, more or less. Me filling my bird feeder with hot tar for all the birds. Wow, these birds really love all my hot tar.
Yeah. Me
Wait,
fucking.
do you think that'd be funny if you had like an HOA that was like up your ass, so you just started like pouring hot tar in your lawn?
Paving over my neighbor's front lawn, dude.
Yeah.
Putting a boot on his fucking lawnmower.
Yeah.
Suspending like a metal pot over an open flame and filling it with bird seed so the birds come and land on it and fucking instantly cook
Yeah, like-
themselves.
Yeah.
Free food spawner.
Yeah. Are you doing, neighbor?
Have you guys ever eaten any animals that weren't like the normally eaten animals? Either
I
eaten like
had,
goat meat or whatever.
I had scorpion lollipops one time.
Did you really? How was it?
Yeah. I don't remember. I was like 10.
Uh,
I don't. I'm pretty sure I didn't actually eat the scorpion. I just like kind of licked around it. But
do they eat the
Yeah.
scorpion?
I don't know why else it would be in there other than to be like badass.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of like attention seeking, but like
Yeah.
Something you bring into
fucking
school.
yeah, like the gimmick of the lollipop is that it has a scorpion in it, but I feel like it's just I don't know, bro. Low key, I would not eat the
Yeah.
scorpion. That sounds
should.
like scary.
You show that to
If
your
that were
friends and
me-
you say you're gonna eat it later, and then you don't eat it.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I'll eat the scorpion. Just I'm full right now. You see,
You just throw it in the ground behind you and make
my
a
tummy
gulping
is a little bit
sound.
full.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do the perspective trick.
Yeah.
You eat it at a side view.
I
Man.
pull it out from behind my friend's ear. What do you guys think of Mr. Beast? Do you love him? Or do you think he's FUD?
Dude, what can I say? We love to hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
I've
know.
always thought he was gross.
Beast
I mean,
FUD.
he is a fucking heinous character for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you can look at any of his thumbnails and think, like, oh yeah, a human being with a soul was behind this. A
Yeah.
human being with a soul had anything to do with this.
A human being with a spirit that's making it to heaven. I think that,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he's like, okay, on Earth at any given point in time, I believe that only about 100,000 people walking the planet actually have souls inside of them, right?
Yeah.
And usually, like, talented artists with souls and stuff, like, become famous. He's like an example of an extremely soulless husk of a man accidentally getting
Yeah.
really fucking famous. You know, like a glitch
Yeah.
in the system or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like it's like he's like Free Guy. He's just like an NPC.
Yeah.
He's gonna endure a horrible accident for a video. Like once these like
Yeah.
giving money away videos stop being interesting, he's gonna go back to like counting for like
Yeah.
1,000 hours. or
Severing one
whatever.
finger
Yeah.
for every $10,000.
I bought myself a
win.
real life Springlock suit.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and stay in here for 48 hours. And then he gets
Yeah,
fucking,
I'm surprised you never did like, can you survive 5 Nights at Freddy's in real life?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Actually rips a guy to shreds.
I don't know. He's just so fucking strange,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
What if he is just
figure.
purple in his next video?
Dude, that might change the game up.
He,
For me.
he asphyxiated, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well,
Going 100 hours without oxygen.
Without breathing, yeah. Holding my breath for 5 minutes until my mom lets me have candy for dinner.
Okay, guys, this is actually starting to get difficult.
Didn't he get big just by fucking counting, though?
Yeah.
Isn't that like what he did
Yeah,
originally?
that was his
he
first big videos. He
Yeah,
just
he, like,
counted.
just fucking counting.
Yeah. He really is like kind of the like kind of does embody the like modern you know, the kind of, I guess, like media that gets incentivized to be created, like the, I guess, current cultural staple media, which is like, you know, just like high. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I forget.
No,
this.
I mean,
You're saying
Yeah.
he's spiritually Israeli, right?
Yeah, that's more or less
spiritually
it.
Israeli. I don't know.
Fucking Mr. Beast Israel division, bro. I kept $100,000 completely to myself. That's the whole video.
The shit where he just like yeah, the shit where he just randomly goes to like it's fucking like Saudi Arabia in the middle of Beast games. Is pretty crazy.
To
We're
drive
in
fucking
Riyadh,
Lambos,
Saudi
dude.
Arabia. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
we're
drive
driving
Lambos,
Lambos
and then
in
they just go
Riyadh.
back to like a
They-
fucking warehouse, and it just isn't like relevant at all. They don't even do any like cool Saudi
That
Arabian.
clip of the guy that's like
challenges.
excited to be driving.
Yeah,
Chandler came in clutch.
Yeah, they don't even have like a fucking like, you know, see how much oil you can gather from this repository.
See how much profit you can extract from unpaid
Yeah.
slave workers.
Yeah.
Guys, I think that I'm like Mr. Beast, Hayden is like Chandler, and Jack is like the Korean guy from Squid Game, the main character. What do you think about it? I remember back
starting to
before
make
Mr. Beast was like really popular, back when he only had like maybe like a couple 100,000 subscribers, in like 2016. Back when his only
Mhm.
content was just like making fun of like bad YouTuber intros. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Fucking, there was this kid at my summer camp who was like obsessed with Mr. Beast. He was like the first Mr. Beast diehard fan. This was before he was like mega famous or anything. And he would get like like extremely upset and defensive if you would say anything bad about Mr. Beast. So like we straight up like told him one time like because he didn't have a phone or anything, like his parents didn't let him have a phone. So we just told him like, dude, did you hear the news? Bro, Mr. Beast fucking died. And he actually got like red in the fucking face, like screaming and fucking throwing shit everywhere. Just I can't believe it's true.
Yes, dude. Yes.
And
He was trying to survive the drive a monster truck for 100 hours challenge. And he fatally collided with another monster truck on the road.
I think like one of the stories we came up with was that like he made fun of like a YouTuber's intro or whatever who like decided to go out and get revenge. Because this kid is like, kid is like 9 years old.
Yeah.
He just fucking believes anything. We were just making up a whole Mr.
What?
Beast canon probably. And this was like before he was fucking mega famous or anything.
Yeah.
So when he did explode, bro, the first thing that I just fucking like the first thing I thought of was like, I wonder how Lucas from summer camp is feeling it. He's probably so vindicated right now, dude. That you know his hero ended up being, you know, the one to
then
save
he survived
him.
that horrible tragedy.
Yeah.
worst intro
This
since
fucking
the-
Lucas kid in like 2022, he sees a Mr. Beast video get 800 billion views. He's like, he's alive.
He went offline after you told him. And he
Yeah.
never knew.
Came back from the dead to do Squid Games in real life.
Yeah, no. That kid had a YouTube channel where he made montage parodies.
Yeah.
When he was like older, it was awesome. His profile picture was like a shitty like family photo of him, cropped, and it had like the Deal With It sunglasses and like a blunt PNG in his mouth. So that was kind of raw, and like the COD hit marker like over his face.
Yeah.
I miss MLG, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
A big part of my soul fucking
Mr. Deceased.
disappeared.
Oh.
Yo,
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Is he really dead?
Wait, don't joke about that.
Guys,
Yo,
I'm
don't-
here in
don't play.
purgatory, and Anubis is right now weighing my soul against a feather. Guys, if you think I'm making it into heaven, please drop a like. Mr. Beast probably will build a fucking pyramid and like be entombed like a pharaoh when he dies.
Yeah.
Like 100% he'll
Well,
have
no.
a fucking gigantic like you know like those like big statues of Buddha that they have in like Indonesia. They have one of those for himself in like the middle
Yeah,
of the
because
fucking
all he
jungle.
does is just like try and go for spectacle. So like it is
Yeah.
only a matter of time before he gets like an army of like 1,000, 2,000 fans to build a new fucking set of
Yeah.
Great Pyramids, dude. To
Yeah.
like talk to the gods.
Mhm.
Like he's gonna like go up to the top of the pyramid and fucking like speak to God himself. He's also a YouTuber I'm interested in seeing like how he plays out in the future
Yeah.
because I feel like I see less and less people talking about him every single day,
Yeah.
which I'm thankful
Try.
for.
The world is forgetting Mr. Beast. He's got to pivot to. He's got to rename his channel to Mr. Greased, and he does like grease related content. He's like,
Yeah, just like drinking 1,000 gallons of grease mukbang, dude.
yeah.
He gets extremely obese, Mr. Obese.
Guys,
Yo,
we have
wait a
something
minute.
crazy for you today. Today, Chandler is going to cover my body head to toe with grease, and I'm going to fit my entire body inside this gay man's asshole. All right. If I can stay in there for 30 minutes, I will achieve sexual fulfillment.
I
Mr.
brought 100
fucking
men to
Grease.
climax at the same time with
Yeah.
one hand.
Yeah. God, yeah, if you,
Yeah.
oh my God. Yeah. You just gotta start doing like,
He's gonna start running fucking genetic experiments on
Yeah.
people to turn them into like cyborgs, bro.
yeah. I brought together the entire population of India for the world's largest orgy in the history
Yeah.
of sex.
if you found out Mr. Beast was doing a video where he was giving like random fans cybernetic enhancements, would you enroll to be in the video? Would you apply?
Yeah,
I would
dude.
absolutely fucking apply.
Yeah.
To have Mr. Beast brand fucking X-ray vision.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just
I can see through
laser
the
vision.
prime bar. I can see the amoebas in the prime bar, the brain-eating amoebas.
Yeah.
His channel goes downhill. He just gets revenge on the world by fucking putting like cyanide in the fucking putting ricin in the beast bars or whatever, dude.
Mr. Beast is
Fuck
actually an
yeah.
accelerationist, dude.
Mr. Beast antinatalism.
Yeah.
I convinced 300 women to get abortions.
Today we're beginning the Third World War, a nuclear war that will bring in a new dawn for humanity.
And we are going to be setting off 100 nuclear bombs in every country except Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm all beast out. What else is there to talk about?
Beast out.
I'm all
Yeah.
beasted out. There's the new Trump assassination attempt where they just made
Did that
like,
Oh yeah.
bare minimum effort to, like disguise it at all. It was just like so like Trump didn't even react. He was just like sitting there the whole time.
Yeah. Did somebody rip ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a series of like 8.
Hello, I am
fucking
being shot right
shots.
Oh, what's this? There's some kind of a shooting happening.
It's fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Hasn't he already had like 4 attempts on him? Like
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
everyone remembers the first one.
Yeah,
And then I
man,
know
whatever he
there
needs,
was
like,
there was a
like
second-
public support for some fucking random like policy or like his presidency or whatever. He just like has a guy pretend to kill him, in just the most bare minimum way, where it's just like a guy, like a guy like walking into the building with a gun and then immediately getting tackled or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess the
Yeah.
first one was like an actual assassination.
Can't even open carry at
Sort
Trump
of.
rallies anymore because of woke, dude.
Yeah, Lee Retardy Oswald.
Yeah. Dude, up top, that was
Yeah.
fucking, that was the one.
Yeah,
That was great, man.
thank you.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have any fucking jokes about the president because I don't want to sound like fucking John
there's-
Oliver, dude.
I mean,
I
the
don't-
thing about Trump is that like he subsumes all fucking humor, all jokes you could make about him into his fucking like
Yeah.
yeah.
his persona, dude. He's just
Yeah.
like, it's like what you're gonna make fun of. It's like going to the circus and being like, wow, these clowns sure are stupid. Don't they realize how
Yeah.
silly they look with all that makeup on their face? Like you're not doing anything. Like Stephen Colbert isn't doing anything by going on and being like, so Trump has hit a new low. It's like, no, he doesn't hit. There's no low. There's no fucking low for him to hit. You silly goose.
Yeah.
He
Pretty
literally,
much.
he only exists to fucking clip farm like stupid gesture moments. Yeah, so
Jester
yeah,
Max.
I mean that's what's like so ingenious about fucking Trump that like literally zero established Democrats are like consciously aware of. It seems is that like the whole thing that's like made his whole career work the way it has is that he's cultivated this base of people who are just like complete slack-jawed fucking like morons, yokels who just
Yeah.
like anything he does is not like what the actual action is, but it's like just something in opposition to like anyone who doesn't like him. It's this bizarre like
Yeah.
cult of personality where he can like shit his pants live on stage, and people
Yeah.
will watch the video of that and be like, well, I'm sure he had a good reason for shitting his pants live on stage.
Well,
Like
because they like, it's like so much of people who live in America are
Yeah.
so unfathomably fucking like stupid and uneducated that they have nothing else to live for.
yeah,
Like they're so dumb. They're so like fucking bereft of any knowledge whatsoever that like they need like literally anything to fill the hole. Like they can't imagine like living their own life. They
Yeah, I mean,
basically just
like-
live the fucking president's life. You know?
if you ever listen to like the average like fucking Trump supporter like actually speak their thoughts in like an open environment, it's like they don't think in like like reasonable fucking like you know, they don't speak rationally. They think in like associative imagery, where they're
Yeah.
like, well, why should I give my money to, poor children if they're like gross looking and poor? You know, like that. Well, genuinely, that is the fucking rationale for why they're like against welfare and everything. It's not
Yeah.
like you can't like argue it out at them and be like, well, okay, but don't you think children should like have, you know, like some kind of right to food?
Yeah. Yeah,
Because they're
Jack.
children.
Don't you think
Yeah,
children should
Jack,
have
don't
right
you
to
think
food?
that? Don't you think they should have like right?
This was
to,
actually this entire pod was a
Yeah.
setup so we can confront you about your ass backwards
Yeah,
political beliefs.
about your beliefs that children should be forced to shit outdoors in the wilderness,
Yeah.
away from society, so you don't have to.
Are you reading from that
have
document I
sinful
sent you?
yeah, from your manifesto.
Yeah, your mom and I have found the manifesto, Jack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why? Why women need to be turned into liquid and drank. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they really do think it like fucking like how like hormonal teenagers think, where
Yeah.
it really is just like, I don't know. It feels so pointless to complain about any of this. Like it's so like
Yeah.
there's so much to complain about, but it's like, who the fuck is gonna like hear this and care? Like
Well, we've had 14 subscribers, bro. So
Yes,
14.
dude.
Imagine
Okay.
14 people listening
our
to your
14
opinion,
our 14
though,
loyal
seriously.
followers who I will
Picture 14 people.
who I
in a
will
in a
absolutely be
baseball
grooming
stadium.
at the earliest
Yeah.
possibility. Make no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I will
We should
I will
start
be
a-
having sex with you.
What we
especially
need
if
to
you're
do is
underage.
make a Kickstarter for a video game based on Bowling Alley Podcast and then just never make the game.
Yes.
Yeah, like Yogscast.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Yogscast, like Keemstar, like Tobuscus.
Yeah.
Dude, people gave
Yeah.
money to make a Tobuscus video game.
Adult
Tobuscus,
people
dude,
gave
that's
money to
another YouTuber
Tobuscus.
I'm fucking interested in seeing what the fuck happens to him, dude.
Yeah.
He's just going off the fucking rails. I love it so much, dude. The
Yeah.
picture of him, he AI generated a picture of him next to Trump and Epstein, bro.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
shit. That's like my screen.
That's a prime example of what you're
Yeah.
talking about, Hayden.
Yeah,
love
exactly.
that
It's
shit,
like
dude.
it literally like it really doesn't matter what the actual content of like the things they say or do or fucking the dialogues that they have. None of it actually like rationally fucking matters because it literally only exists to be in opposition. It's just like fucking like Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. It's like just they all have
Yeah.
that mindset of like this, it's just like contrarianism, and people keep like fucking liberals keep trying to debate them and being like, okay, well, don't you think that like racism is bad? Don't you think that like, I think you're being a little misogynistic right now.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. Like it.
Won't you listen to reason?
Yeah, and the problem isn't that they're like speaking to them wrong either. The problem is that they're like coddling them and like pretending that they
Yeah.
aren't like man children who I really do think the only way to actually fucking functionally interact with a Republican is to
Is
just
to
like
kill
shame
them.
them and call them stupid and like
Oh,
like just openly
What if you
mock
could
them.
change your mind,
you know.
Cletus?
Yeah.
What if you could open your heart?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to deport this guy, Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh man.
we can make this. We don't have to fight. Yeah,
Andrew
dude.
Tate, we can work this out.
In my fucking class, there's this like redneck guy who like it's such a fucking complicated thing to explain. I don't even know if I fucking should. Like, I'll try. We had to write down like current events happening on a piece of paper as a group and
Yeah.
then pass it on to the next group and they would write down things in response to those like events. Like they'd write their thoughts on the piece of paper. And one of the fucking like world events that people wrote down in the paper was like mass fucking deportations. And then we passed it over to the next group And then when we get the paperback, we see someone wrote like, but you know, what if the people they're deporting are criminals? What if they don't belong here? Ever think
Yeah.
about that? And so like we fucking, you know, like I look over to see like who could have possibly written this in the next group, and it is a fucking, it's like a living tumbleweed of a fucking guy. Like he's got like the deranged like homeless person like weird constant frown all the time. Like he's that fucking type of Republican where it's like he looks like he hasn't drank anything but fucking beer and like
Yeah.
you know since Nixon. You know those guys. You know those
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
those like crazy. They just have that expression where they have like a constant fucking frown, like their bottom lip sticks out and
Yeah.
everything. You know what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, dude. They've just been living in
You
a
do a
fucking
homeless
gray
face.
world since they were a child.
He wears like an NRA t-shirt to class sometimes
Yeah.
because the teacher's like a Mexican woman, and like like when she goes up and talks about like things going on, she's like, you know, a great many problems facing the Latino community, and he just fucking sighs out loud every time she says it like that, dude. Like every
Yeah.
time that she says Latino, he fucking goes, yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home and fuck my sister about this. This is the last straw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't people from the opposing political party so dumb? Not like us. We're really smart.
Yeah.
You're right. They not like us.
They're
Yeah.
not like us, dude. Guys, if we all write in Kendrick Lamar for the next election, we can win, guys.
They can make him be president.
they can have.
Yeah.
We could get the first Kendrick Lamar presidency again.
I remember when fucking Kanye said that he was going to run for president
Yeah.
in like 2020. I had this like older friend. He was like 17. When I was like maybe 14 or 15. So he was going to be like legal voting age when like the 2020 election arrived. And like almost at the age of 18, he was like, dude, I'm like unironically going to vote for Kanye. Like I'm definitely voting for Kanye. Like there's no way that I'm not voting for Kanye West.
I mean, honestly, he was kind of valuable, in a way, because he was like, you know, all of the people who like voted for Kanye, were like, you know, frat guys who were doing it because they thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And when he
Dude's
like,
doing bits.
yeah, when he like stopped being in the race, they just like voted for Trump because they thought he was funny,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the what I'm saying is that the left needs a Kanye.
The left is the kind of-
Yeah, who, like some kind of a spy who can run on the Republican.
Yeah.
Like
The
I
left
don't know.
needs their own Mr. Beast.
Yes, the left.
I mailed
Honestly,
in 4 billion fake ballots.
yeah, they should gas up like I don't know, like Joe Rogan or like Mr. Beast or something to run on the Republican ticket just to like pull votes away from.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, and then they like accidentally
Yeah.
win. That'd be great.
Yeah. I don't like to know anything about politics. I like to just stay out of it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, they're putting litter boxes in schools. The left is putting litter boxes in schools, and that's just not
Because all
okay.
these
That's
kids want to
weird.
act like cats. They're putting litter boxes in the schools, and then the kids poop in them.
Wasn't that real? Didn't that happen? Didn't
No.
happen, but there was like a
That-
report on it.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
like an outrage. It was
That was,
like,
the
it was like
proto-trans
someone
people in bathrooms.
like someone like put the thought out there just like as a concept. I don't even think that they wanted
Yeah.
to like implement it or anything. They just like said the idea.
Yeah.
And
And then I
it
think
got
Joe
run
Rogan
with as,
said like, "Oh, my friend told me."
yeah. My friend God told me he saw
it's
them.
like, wouldn't it be
talking about
funny if we
putting-
put litter boxes in the schools?
Yeah, I was on DMT and I saw someone put a litter box.
For all them bitches on their periods. What if they emptied up their pussy out of the litter box?
Yeah, I don't agree with litter boxes in school. I don't think there should be bathrooms in school. I think you should have to lay newspapers down in the corner and have
Yeah,
I agree
everyone in the
with- I agree
classroom
with
just
that.
take a shit in one
Yeah.
collective pile in the newspapers.
Yeah.
One big hole. Just right
Yeah.
there.
In the
Shit
center
into a
of the
big,
gymnasium that everyone shits down.
Yeah.
It's like a 60-foot deep hole filled with like fucking nuclear waste that everyone just shits into. It's like, what was the
That's
incident at your high school?
Oh, I fell in the poop hole.
One time a kid fell into the gaping sinkhole in the middle of the gymnasium that everyone would shit into.
Yeah, the mass poop grave.
Yeah.
Dude, I just remember this story.
Yeah.
There was this one time when this guy like tried to prank someone. I think he was autistic, from what I remember.
The guy
And,
getting pranked or the pranks?
The prankster.
Oh, hell yeah.
And his idea of a prank was to just shit in the guy's shoes.
Oh my god. Yes.
Dude, that's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a
That is
banger.
great
Oh
prank.
my god.
That's exactly
the
what
second
a
you
prank
said the
should be.
prankster was an autistic, I was like, this is gonna be a good one. They have a fucking sixth sense for pranking, dude. They're uninhibited beasts.
That is fucking
They aren't bound by
brilliant.
petty laws of you know of
Me
like,
and,
pranking code or whatever.
Me and Blake back like 10 years ago used to hang out in Skype calls and like prank call his local gas station, but it was with
Yeah.
like the worst bit ever. Like it was actually the least funny bit. He would call like a local gas station, and because the new Minions movie had just come out, he would be like, "Hey, do you guys have Minions? Hey, you guys sell Minions here?" And the guy on the phone was like, "What is that? Is it a candy?" And I love that story so much. And I remember we recorded one of them. I don't have the footage anymore, but it was so fucking funny,
Yeah.
the one that we recorded. And then like over like the following weeks, we just like repeatedly kept calling the same gas station. Like he did it again, and then the guy was like, "Don't call here again asking for no Minions, boy," because he lives in Texas. And then so he had like our scattered across the country friend group, you know, like me in Pennsylvania, this kid in California, this kid in fucking Wyoming or whatever, this kid in Canada, all of us just like calling, some of us paying like international like tolls
Yeah.
just to call this one fucking gas station, and have like at some point or another it devolved to like having a normal conversation with the guy, like
Yeah.
asking real genuine questions for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then asking if he has Minions, and he would just be like, "Fuck's sake!"
That's actually genius.
That's
yeah,
awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
you.
I was thinking of dropping by later. Do you guys have any Slim Jims around? You know, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, you know, we just resupplied or whatever." And I
Yeah.
was thinking about picking up some Newports while I'm there. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, we just got. Do you guys have Minions by any chance?
Wait, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Wait,
One more inquiry.
Oh, before I forget, do you guys have any Minions?
There's one item in
is-
your stock in your inventory that I did have one query about.
I'm looking for a Stuart, maybe perhaps a Bob. Yeah, it's just like the worst
Yeah.
fucking prank call idea in the world.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit funny.
We should.
No,
No,
that's
that's hilarious. That's incredible. We gotta start doing prank
When-
calls. I think that's
Yeah,
that's
when's
good
the
shit.
prank call episode?
Yeah, when I was I remember when I was like in high school or whatever. One time I did this prank call with my friends. There's this. I think there's a local place. This place called like Cars for Kids. They got like
yeah.
yeah. You remember Cars for Kids, and they had like
Yeah,
commercials
1-800
and shit.
Cars for Kids.
Yeah, exactly.
This shit was the worst.
And
This
we
was
were
so annoying.
we would prank call them and be like, hey, I have my kid here. I was hoping to trade them for a car. He was like laughing during the call. He was so bad at it. The guy was immediately like, yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, we should start prank
That's
calling.
fucking
dude.
awesome. We should. Who do we prank call though?
We should prank call. the president.
McDonald's or
And
something.
we should call him.
We
We should
should
say,
ask him,
"Hello,
why is he
mango
orange?"
tyrant." Yeah. Hello, I was looking for a mango man.
Do you
Am I
have any
speaking to him?
covfefe in stock? Hello, is this Drumpf? You guys gotta call me Drumpf from now on.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
No more epic time.
Yeah, yo, if I miss this shot, you guys gotta call me Tinkle for a week. That was one from last night, wasn't it, Jack? Where I was playing
Yeah.
I was playing Ocarina of Time. And I was like, if I fail this puzzle, if I die, you guys get to call me Tingle for a month. I didn't fail though.
Oh, shit.
But I low-key am curious, what would it be like to be called Tingle for a month? Should I
Is it
run this
Linkle?
social experiment?
Yo,
Was it, oh, it
Tingle.
was Linkle. It was
Linkle.
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 Yeah. You were talking about, apparently there's like a fan girl version of Link from Zelda, and the name is Linkle, which is fucking epic, dude. That is the best fucking, like, that's so...
Linkle sounds like a dating app for children. You know, I met my child
more or
bride on
less.
Linkle.
Yeah, no. Linkle, Linkl.
Yeah,
That's like, there would totally be a fucking dating app called that shit,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't, I don't know. You match based on, let's see, what's a fun gimmick that you can match based on?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't fucking know, dude.
You
Fuck
match based on
everything.
race.
Fuck jokes. Yeah.
The best
You match
dating
based
app of all time.
An AI scans your profile and matches you based on how similar you look to each other.
Yeah, you send in your like fucking ancestry report, and they match you based on who you're most related to.
Based with someone you're related to.
Yeah, who your fucking genome is most similar to.
An app that matches you
Yeah.
with the oldest person currently available
Yeah.
using the app. There really does need to be a fucking like actually substantial app where like you could just meet like old ass people.
Yes, dude,
and
a
date
cougar
old-ass
hunting app.
people, dude. Yeah,
And
'cause
they
there's,
call
like,
it
there's
jungle.
like tons of those. There's there's like tons of those fucking apps where it's like you know, mature older women dating app, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've been on some of them. I've been on
Yeah.
some of them before. Yeah. And fucking like it's all just like bots and like people with penis profile pictures,
Yeah.
which is bull. I like the penis profile picture. That's like a click above having a Wind Waker profile picture. You know,
Yeah.
Same
Yeah, I know.
thing.
like
really.
my Discord profile picture is a fucking cartoon character from a baby show.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mine
I'm
too.
kind of have to respect it, dude. Yeah, I have to respect the penis profile picture.
Mine's also a picture of my penis.
Yeah, yeah. They call him the blue penis.
Yeah. It's my superhero name, dude.
The blue
Dawn of the
penis.
blue penis.
I had me and Nix were spitballing like ideas for a comic.
Yeah.
I wanted to do this comic for the longest time now. That takes place entirely in like an infinitely sprawling like sex dungeon.
Yeah, you
And the
mentioned-
main villain was named the Green Penis, and he was just like a guy who walks around naked, and he has like an enormous 100-foot long glowing cock. And the lore behind it was that he had sex with enough women to get every single STD. And that's why his penis glows green, and it's like his super weapon. The Nazi super penis. The Nazi megacolon. That's what Himmler was. That's what Heisenberg was developing.
yeah,
Yeah.
the mega
Who was the-
principle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what fucking was Goebbels was doing. Was he the
Yeah.
like medical scientist?
Yeah.
Joseph Gerber.
Gerber, yeah.
Fucking.
I have created life insurance for babies.
dude. That's the fucking best.
The most dastardly part, we will get a new baby every few years. And occasionally it will be a black baby, occasionally it will be a white baby, but never a Jewish baby. Because I am a
Joseph Gordon.
Yeah. He probably had a
dude.
cool job. Joseph Goebbels.
Yeah, when she grab you by the Goebbels.
Yeah. They should like imagine if the government just paid you a bunch of money to like sew people together in funny ways. Just like turn people into contraptions, Like,
I used to roll with this group back when in like 2022 when I had like legitimately no friends. Like I'd been like inside for like a year out of school, no job, like no prospects in life whatsoever. I used to hang out with this group of like actual like neo-Nazis. Like I was so desperate for friends that I would just hang out with these like literal neo-Nazis.
yeah.
And like at some point or another, they ring me up one day, and they're like, "Dude, we're all doing like matching Nazi profile pictures. Do you want to join?" Like one of them was
God.
Hitler, one of them was fucking Himmler, one of them was fucking Heisenberg or whatever. I was like, "No, I'm good." But
Heisenberg.
yeah, dude. Well, wasn't he was a Nazi scientist, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Werner
yeah.
Heisenberg?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's not just from Breaking Bad, okay, Jack? He's not just from cartoons. All right? He's not just from SpongeBob.
Yeah. From
Yeah.
real life. Also.
Yeah. So anyway, we should do matching
Yeah,
Nazi
he's
profiles.
real. He invented the burger. Learn something.
Fucking, they really do just have a place over there called Hamburger.
Yeah.
That's where the Beatles played. That's where the Beatles got their start at fucking Hamburg.
Yeah,
Germany,
cheeseburger.
bro. Yeah, dude. Lol. Because it like sounds like a food.
Yeah.
There was someone said some shit the other day. It might have been you, Hayden. You were like, they really have a country called Turkey and a country called Hungary. What were they thinking?
I think I said that, yeah. Bro, I know they have
I can see
beef.
me saying that.
Why would you put them next to each other?
Are they next to each other? I'm actually a dumb
I think they're
American.
nearby. I don't fucking know.
They're pretty close, yeah.
Dude, do not let Hungary know about Hamburg, bro. We will have a whole problem on our hands. Oh, it's
Yeah,
funny.
dude. Dude, I love the world, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Nature's
think to
healing.
myself, what a wonderful world.
Yeah.
We'd fuck everything we were saying before.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful
I
world.
remember when I was really young, like at like Thanksgiving or whatever, my brother found this edit of Louis Armstrong, "What a Wonderful World," where he's like, "I see trees are green, red roses too,
Yeah.
red roses too, red roses too," and I think to myself, "Red roses too." And my brother watched it just on fucking loop, like screaming hysterical laughter for like 2 hours, fucking during Thanksgiving, bro. It was awesome. That was like one of my favorite memories as a child.
Yeah.
My roommate
The
just
night
texted
of Red
me.
Roses too.
My roommate just
What?
texted me nice Louis Armstrong impression.
Dude, Louis in there with you.
Yeah, he's
I'm
possessing
pretty
me,
sure
dude.
Louis is speaking through you.
He's coming.
Tell him
to-
you're at a job interview right now.
Yeah. His spirit speaks through you. He misses his trumpet.
Yeah.
You need to blow on something. Quick.
Ah,
Find
quick!
something to blow
What's
on.
the nearest thing?
Pulls down my
Yeah.
pants. Question mark.
Wait, that kind of looks like a trumpet. Wait, Epic Tom, I have a crazy idea, but it's so crazy it just might. And I think to myself, I'm sucking on happiness.
That is what he would say if he was gay.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
would say
Wait.
that.
I
Dude.
see balls so big and penis too.
We
And pussy,
found the
too.
episode title. We found the bit of the episode 2.5
Yeah, man.
hours in. gay Louis
Yeah.
Scientists
Armstrong.
finally figured out what Louis Armstrong sounded like when he
Yeah.
was gay.
Yeah. Fucking,
Uh,
I loved that guy.
yeah, I don't know.
bro.
I don't have anything
like
for gay
anything
Louis
about him.
Armstrong. Like what his name?
Yeah,
is.
I don't know much about Louis Armstrong. I like some of his music.
Maybe like
He didn't
Spewy
write his own
Armstrong, I
music,
don't know.
did he? Yeah,
I think he
Spewy
did,
Armstrong,
right?
and he's fucking just vomits everywhere. That
Yeah,
sucks. That's
yeah.
bad. I don't like that one.
Yeah.
It's just like clipping. I
Spewy
can't even
Armstrong.
fucking hear. It's not coming through.
Well,
on
we'll
my
see.
end.
Well, it'll show up
It
as
just
fucking.
sounds
the
like you're groaning
file.
in agony on my
Yeah.
end, dude.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Spewy Armstrong. The repulsive slob gifts.
The John Travolting slob.
The Travolting slob.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with this picture. I probably, you know what I want to do? I want to have like a graphic of like a TV screen.
Oh,
that
that'd
we
be
can
cool.
put, like over
Yeah, it's
over
up,
like
dude.
Yeah, so we just have
images,
like
dude,
a
and
like cool.
so
student
everyone can
pictures.
see fucking butt ass naked Homer walking around.
Hell yes.
Dude, Yen is up.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude. I
Fuck
love
yeah.
this. Where's he going?
Where's he off to? He's free finally. It's very allegorical.
We've been potting for
sacred
2.5 whole hours.
Yeah, dude.
I think,
We're officially
Okay.
potty trained.
yeah.
All right, we can
we
call
get
it
to
there. This is
call
probably
it?
enough for
Yeah,
two
yeah.
pods, honestly.
Yeah.